Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Tam O'Shanter, and this is not a game, it's an update. And actually, I was just doing an update, and I forgot that I have to keep moving the mouse so the screen doesn't go black, because when the screen goes black, it shuts off the video. So I just lost several minutes worth of recorded stuff. It kind of annoys me, but what are you going to do? I just posted Season 1, Episode 46 of Myth Survival. I actually tried to post that last night. Unfortunately, everything decided to glitch out on me right as I was getting ready to go to work, which is when I was posting it up. I got about 30 minutes. It takes me about 30 minutes or so to go through it. Usually I rewatch the video while it's uploading so that I have an idea what's going on. I did record some of these Myth Survival videos 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago, 2 months or so. So, I come into a video and I have the slightest idea what's going on. I only have, I think, 4 more recorded episodes of Myth Survival. I was literally months and months ahead, but I've now caught up. So I'm going to have to make some more videos there. But the episode got up this morning instead of last night. I had to shut the whole computer down because everything was all glitched out and being stupid. So close everything down, restart, reboot, bring everything back up, and I got it not uploaded, but set to where it needed to go, and it should be out there for your viewing pleasure. You will also notice that there is no intro on this video. The most recent one that was published, I like my little intro, but it seems to be broken. I don't know how the hell it got broken when all I did was use it once, and then I don't know. Something happened. I don't know what. I am going to try to sort that out and add it to videos in the future. If I can't sort it out, I'm going to have to go make another one somewhere. And so it may not look like it did. It'll have the same music because I do have that music saved, but and I may have the actual little intro, the full intro saved. I had cut down the intro quite a bit because it annoys me when people have extremely long intros. Why? Because if I know you have a long intro, I'm going to skip over your intro because it annoys me. How much? I mean, literally, why? I don't understand. I think mine is like 10 or 15 seconds, something like that. Why you need 30, 45 seconds a minute? What are you doing? It's YouTube, for God's sakes. Unless you're doing, like professional stuff. Or maybe if you're one of those dudes that's getting like seriously monetized, then maybe you want a nice pretty intro and that you have somebody else do for you or something. I don't know. But that's not me, so I don't have time for all that kind of bullshit. And I don't have a lot of time for that bullshit when it comes to watching the videos. I don't want to sit half the video watching an intro. That annoys me. And I do know some people, not necessarily gamers, but some YouTubers that I like to watch who have ridiculously, stupidly long intros, and I skip them because they bother me, as I just said. But anyway, I might have to make a whole new intro, and I'm kind of annoyed by that, but it is what it is. Can't do much about it. If I can't fix it, I can't fix it, and that'll be that. I don't know enough about editing to be dicking around with things, so video editing. Photo editing I can do fine, but videos, yeah. So we have that. I'm going to have to get on the ball and do some Myth Survival recordings, obviously, and finish up World War Z. Nobody's even watching it. There's not really any views. Maybe 1 view every once in a while or 2 views, but pretty much nobody's watching it. But I'm not a quitter. I put them up there thinking somebody might like them. Nobody does, but now I'm 11 episodes in. I might as well finish it out and be done with it. Maybe someday somebody will stumble along and see it and think, woohoo, that's awesome. I have 9 subscribers now, which is what I've had. It's very strange. I'll go to 9, then 10, then back to 9, then 10, then back to 9, then 10. It's very strange. I don't know if that's like I have a lid on, then I hit the 10 and like spoink, and then they pop back down to 9. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's people coming and going. I'm not really sure, but 9's a good number, right? Naughty number 9. If you used to watch your what do they call it? Schoolhouse Rock. Naughty number 9. Maybe I'll post a video of naughty number 9. No, I can't because I wouldn't be able to share it with you, but I'm not even sure if there is a video. You might want to Google it. Or not Google it. You might want to do a YouTube search and see if naughty number 9's. Unless I just made that up in my head. I don't really remember. I know as a kid, we used to play on my neighbor's pool table. And we always called the 9-ball naughty number 9. And I don't know if that was because of Schoolhouse Rock. It does sound like a Schoolhouse Rock thing. But maybe we just made that shit up. We were pretty creative, I have to say. Although our cardboard airplane with the big rubber band spinner propeller, rubber band powered propeller, never got off the ground, I'm sad to say. But we sure put a lot of work into it. I do have some upcoming games. Oh, I gotta keep moving my mouse. See, I almost forgot. The one thing you're gonna miss in this video that was in the last video that I recorded that's not gonna get put up is my dog growling while he was playing with a bone. One of my dogs. So the games that we have coming up at some point in time, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go just yet, but Just Cause 4. I have some recorded video of that game. I got it free, which is good because it's not worth any money. Don't pay money for it. It's not good. The gameplay is not terrible, I guess, in so far as I've gone into it, but the graphics are horrible for a modern generation game. They're really, really, really bad. Laughable bad. They're not good. They're just bad. And trying to figure out what in the hell I'm doing in this game is also a bit sketch. But I'll probably record while I play anyway, because I'm going to play it, because I have it, so I might as well. And it was free, so it's not costing me nothing. I'll record gameplay and then figure out if I want to post it or not when I'm done, or after I've gotten into it a little bit more. The Forest is a game that I will likely be one of the first games that'll likely be posted up because I like that game. And I've got I have a pretty good run going, so we can that could be one that pops into World War Z's place. Watch Dogs is a game that I've never played before. I got it for free from Epic Games. It looks pretty cool. I have no idea. It's hackery stuff. But other than that, I don't know. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I do have some videos of this recorded. When I do this game, I really have to play a bunch of episodes in a row and record them because I forget what the hell I'm doing. And honestly, I'm not very good at the game. I don't suck terribly bad, but I'm not that good at it. It's probably fun to watch because I do laugh a lot because of the dumb shit that I do and the messes that I get into. And mostly the reason I don't do as well is I get impatient with my stealthiness and just decide to shoot things. And there's usually a lot more bad guys than good guys, so that doesn't always turn out well. One I definitely want to do, I did record some, as I said previously, but they are too dark. I'm going to have to lighten up the settings and re-record, and that is A Plague Tale: Innocence. It looks pretty sweet. I mean, what I've played of it is pretty sweet. It's really stealthy, which goes against my core game playing thing terribly bad. but you have no option. You have to be stealthy. There is no run and gun here. She has rocks and a sling. The main protagonist is a teenage girl with a rock and slings, and yeah, the other people are knights and bullshit like that with armor. So rocks and slings don't do a whole bunch of good. Another game that I have that I've only played it a teeny tiny bit and like maybe 20 minutes and didn't really get very far into it is a game called Life is Strange. It's kind of a pointer clicker kind of game. I know there's a second version of the game. I know people have liked it. I've read that it was pretty well received. I don't really know anything about it other than I either got it quite cheap or for free from Epic Games, but I don't recall which one. So we'll do that. The other series I want to do is the 4 games, the 4 Walking Dead games from Telltale Studios, just because they're actually really good. It's a really good story. It's also pointer, clickery, swishy, swishy. It's a lot more storytelling than action, but it's a good story. It really is. So I was actually surprised. I got it because it won Game of the Year when it came out, and I don't remember when that was. It's been several years ago. And I was like, oh, cool, Walking Dead game, and it's really good because it won Game of the Year. And then I pulled it up and it was cel shaded, and I was like, what the holy shit is this? You know, what it looks like a freaking little kid's game. But sorry, my allergies are really bad today. I might feel a little scruffier in the voice because of it. I don't have any allergy meds either until Thursday. Okay, I have one of my allergy meds, but not both of them until Thursday. So we're going to do that series for sure. I did record a fair bit of that, and then I'm going to have to dump it because the in-game audio was way too loud, and you couldn't hear me for shit. And maybe that's good for you guys or not, I don't know, but my rambling is sort of part of the process of having a YouTube channel, even if it does bother people. Another game is Frostpunk. It is a city building game. I guess you would say. I don't really know how else to do that. City civilization building game in a cold, shitty environment. And it's a steampunk sort of thing. That's why it's called Frostpunk. Cold and steampunk. Frostpunk. See? And the other game is XCOM 2, and I definitely have a fair amount of videos already recorded for XCOM 2, so that may be the first game that comes up, just because I have more videos. I would say it would be between XCOM 2 and The Forest, so that's what we're looking forward to in the future. Also want to say I'm attempting to stay on track with the videos, but I'm obviously not doing very well. I mean, I think I'm keeping up reasonably well. I think I missed Friday. I think I went to bed at like 6 p.m. on Friday. Yes, I did. I went to bed at 6 p.m. on Friday. I was not sick, but Wednesday I had a bout of insomnia. I have that issue. I take medication for it, but sometimes the medication does not work. And I was awake and it screwed up my whole sleeping pattern. And only after yesterday was my sleeping pattern back to reasonable normal. So that's why I missed a Friday, because I I didn't have any patience when you're tired and you can't sleep. It sucks. So that also, hopefully I'll be able to keep track. I'm not working very much in July. I've got most of the days off. I'm only working 3 days a week for the entire month of July. So that is awesome. Hopefully that will help me keep up better with this, because I won't have to be dealing with having to go to work, which is going to be so awesome. And also The Last of Us 2, which is a PlayStation 4 game if you're not familiar. And if you don't have a PlayStation, you should go buy one and play The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2. I don't care what everybody says about the leaks and all that shit. I just want to play the damn game. My game should be arriving today. That might cut into some of my time. Hopefully not, but come this weekend, I'm gonna want to play that game a lot because I've been waiting for it for a long time. Years, actually. So there's that. So fair warning of that. There's also a holiday coming up here in just a bit of time, so I may miss a bit of that weekend completely due to celebration, intoxication, fireworks, and all of that fun stuff. So that's just my update. Just want to touch base with y'all and wish you all a happy June 23rd, Tuesday, June 23rd. Getting to the end of my work week, which makes me so happy. But I don't like Tuesdays. I would rather it was Wednesday because then it would be the end of the week. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen and puppies and kitties and whoever else might be watching. I do appreciate the subscribers that do hang around, even if it's a little bit scattershot sometimes. And thanks for your comments. I do like comments. I also saw that Miss Survival is having a big update in July sometime. So I'm really excited about that. The only thing, and this is a fair warning, if you're watching the Miss Survival videos, especially if you don't play the game, because I don't know who does and who does not, who is following me, there is a big chance that the season 1 will end when that update happens. Sometimes they are wipers. You have to start all over again from the beginning with the update, but they're adding a bunch of stuff and it looks pretty damn sweet. So I'm really excited about the map getting a little bigger and having some new places to explore and things like that. So that'll be cool. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Stay safe. The world's a little crazy right now. Don't get the Rona. Wear a damn mask. You're not gonna die if somebody tells you to wear a freaking mask. Don't be one of those idiots. For heaven's sakes. Seriously. Just put the goddamn thing on. Don't make a fuss. It's really, you look ridiculous when you're fussing. Especially if somebody records you and puts you on YouTube making a fuss. Really. Just, I have to wear one 8 hours a day at work. I don't like it, but guess what? I do it anyway. So, do it. Do it. Stay safe. Don't breathe your germs on other people. If you're sick, stay the fuck home. Wash your hands, brush your teeth, comb your hair, wipe your ass. Wear clean clothes because nobody likes somebody who smells bad. Be kind to each other. Don't be a racist dickhead. Just be cool. Don't hate cops. Don't hate black folks or brown folks or yellow folks or whatever other fucking color there are. Just don't be an asshole. That's it. Just don't be an asshole. Until the next time, all you non-assholing people. God, that didn't even make any sense. But anyway, I gotta go. You guys be cool. Stay safe. Seriously, stay safe. And be careful. And thanks for joining me on my nearly 20-minute rant. Jesus, I don't know why it takes so long to say so few words. But be good. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.